One of life's trickiest traps is comparing yourself to others. We try to keep up, walk the same path as everyone else. But what if your journey is meant to be different? In a sunlit town with colorful buildings and tidy green yards lived a boy named Michael. Everyone knew him, always helpful, the spirit of the kickball team, never a complainer. On the outside, he looked ordinary, but inside was a storm of doubts. Even back in elementary school, Michael noticed. Some got better grades, some had richer families, some had talents in sports or music, while he just worked hard, feeling a step behind. In the gym, he watched Sam sprint and win gold and thought, I wish I had half his speed. And every time the academic contest results came, Oliver, debate star and whiz kid, was always first. Over time, Michael didn't just admire his friends. He began measuring his own achievements against theirs. Every win felt small compared to their big moments. He grew withdrawn, distracted, lingering after class to avoid the star students. In the evenings, his father tried to cheer him up, reminding how Michael won the local watercolor contest last summer. His mom urged him to join the school play. She knew he told fantastic stories, but Michael couldn't find the confidence. Everything shifted at the Autumn City Festival. Kids from everywhere gathered at the square, hot chocolate, a fair, music, and elders shared wisdom on stage. That night, Mr. Arthur took the stage, wise mentor, silver-haired, quick wit, kind eyes. After the show, Michael waited for the crowd to thin and stepped closer. Mr. Arthur, have you ever felt less than others? Of course, Arthur chuckled. Want the secret to fixing that? Meet me at my garden tomorrow, by the old maple. The next day, Michael reached Arthur's garden, filled with dozens of trees. Wide and tall, heavy with fruit, some plain yet wonderfully fragrant. Look around, said Arthur. Which tree is the most worthy? Michael frowned in thought. First he noticed a pear tree heavy with fruit, then a knotted old oak, and further away a slender spruce brushing the shed roof. I'm not sure, admitted Michael. Each is unique. Exactly, Arthur laughed. People are like that too. Some are strong, some are quick, some learn easily, some lift others up. They strolled along the trees. Imagine an apple tree ashamed of being small beside a palm. It would never know how to bear sweet fruit. If a maple envied a birch, it wouldn't dress the streets in autumn colors. Michael smiled. He suddenly felt lighter inside. Next, Arthur took him to a pond, with ducks gliding and seagulls strolling the pier. See those ducks? They never try to fly as high as seagulls. Seagulls don't try to swim and dive deep. Each has its own meaning, its own way in the big world. Michael took the lesson home. He kept remembering Arthur's words, searching for what he was good at, trying new things, chasing joy where he felt most alive. That year he joined the music club, but found he loved teaching younger students math. He realized he could explain tricky things easily, and it became his strength. Slowly, kids came to Michael for help. Soon the school's academic club picked him as their captain. Even after a couple years at another city festival, they invited him to share his story with newcomers. When someone asked Michael, "How did you find success when things were tough?" he answered, "Respect your own path. Remember, sun and moon don't compete. They shine at different times. Find your uniqueness, walk your way, cherish small victories. Soon the world will see your light." From then on, Michael lived free from the fear of comparison. Sometimes envy crept in, but now he just remembered his walk in Arthur's garden, knowing that everyone shines in their own season, and happy worlds come from many different stories. If you find yourself in this story, maybe it's time to let go of others' expectations and believe that your uniqueness matters just as much as anyone's success. Your difference might be what makes the world more beautiful. Leave your comments, share your ideas, and don't forget to hit like. Inspiration loves your engagement.